What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm your Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a alcoholic beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction to episode 1 of season 3. It's back, y'all. Ted Lasso, starring Jason Sudeikis, and this episode is titled "Smells Like Mean Spirit," playing off of the Nirvana song "Smells Like Teen Spirit." But yeah, looking forward to this reaction to this first episode of season 3. And coming off from last season finale of season 2, things are certainly changing as Keely is going off and with her own doing her own thing, in charge of her own organization, and with the approval of Rebecca, and then there's the relationship with Roy and Rebecca, not Roy and Rebecca, Roy and Keely. Yeah. And what's the status of that relationship? And then there's Ted Lasso and his family, and we know that he went through a divorce, and it's tough for Ted, especially with the relationship with his son and trying to keep that going, and then his panic attacks. How's he going to navigate through that? And then we got that, and then we got Nate. How he is, his overall attitude, and trying to see a father figure, not within Ted, but and how his relationship with his own father is non-existent, and how he's judgmental as Nate's father. So he's trying to get approval, validation in that sense. So and he's trying to prove that he can make it, and especially to his own father and Ted as well, in the process. So and it's going to be interesting to see at least how things are going to go about, knowing that they got another uphill climb in a sense, knowing that 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 they're going to face off with one another. Ted's team, Ted's coaching his team along with Rebecca, facing off against Nate. It's like the dark side and the light side of the Force of Star Wars, and Nate siding with or being hired by Rebecca's ex. So yeah, and it's a different dichotomy between the two organizations, and it's interesting to see how Nate's going to navigate through that, and how he has been searching for validation, like I said, trying to be prove to his father that he is somebody. So yeah, so let's not waste any time and get into the reaction itself. Before we do, if you enjoy any of my content, whether it be for my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there. Check that out. Help support that channel, just supporting this channel, which I greatly appreciate. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos we posted on either channel. For the full-length reaction of this episode, posted on Patreon. That link, along with my social media links, posted under this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode 1 of season 3 of the premiere episode of Ted Lasso, Smells Like Mean Spirit. Alright, here we go. Alright, there's Ted. Looks a little sad. Oh, I love you, Michelle. Have they worked it out? Oh, there's intercom. Oh, there's his son.
We gotta roll. Come on. Let's go. Your mom saying you.
Oh, that's his son's phone. Okay.
Sorry about that. We got distracted. Little guy was trying to unlock Princess Peach on Super Smash Bros.
Totally understand. I once held an entire flight to Sydney hostage until I finished the final level of Breath of the Wild.
Alright, that's too much info.
Like a potentially troublesome sentence to say in this section.
It's nice to see you again.
Again.
Back home.
To all my toys, yes. To my country's political landscape, not so much.
Okay, Henry.
I have a tendency to doze off with CNN on.
Oh, here, Dad. I made you something.
A little tiny Premier League trophy? All right. I can't wait to drink champagne out of this sucker.
I mean, it's just that until you win the real one.
All right.
Hey, you never
Henry
know,
believes in his dad.
right? You bring it. Come on.
What they have to go through each time.
Hey.
Sending him off back to
I love you, buddy.
the U.S.
I
with
love
his
you,
mom. It's heartbreaking for Ted to see his son go, saying goodbye.
Good morning, Ted.
Hey, Doc.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
So how did the drop-off go?
Well, for me or for him? Because I think those are two very different answers. But no, I'm fine. I don't know.
All
I just
right, Lego Stadium.
feel kind of guilty about
And the Lego versions of the gang.
Again, you know?
I understand, Ted.
Sure. Well, I guess I do sometimes wonder what the heck I'm still doing here.
He has
I know
doubts,
why I came, but it's
wondering why he's
stick around. I
staying.
can't quite figure out.
There's one reason to go, and that's Henry.
Right. But hey, maybe my being here is doing more hurting than helping at this point. You know?
All right.
Removed by action.
Ooh, I like that.
I thought you would.
That relationship between the old man and him.
Okay.
Okay, Ted, I need to go.
Okay. Talk to you later, Doc.
Goodbye, Ted.
All right now.
All right now. Oh.
Let me go.
Not yet, I didn't.
All right, Dr. Shen, get a groove on. All right
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Ted.
Good morning, Ted.
Oh, no rhyming salutation. Something wrong?
Wait, notice aim sodas? Yeah. Henry went back to Kansas this morning.
Oh.
Checking my phone every 10 minutes, watching his plane get further and further away.
now.
Yeah. But hey, I don't mean to come in here and tinkle on y'all's toenails. Tell me what's happening.
Well, apparently everyone alive has picked Richmond to finish in 20th place this season.
Except the Daily Mirror, which has us finishing 20th.
I predict all their predictions ain't going to come true. So it looks like we got ourselves a prediction Mexican standoff, or as they call them in Mexico, a prediction standoff.
Well, the worst part is that they've picked Rupert to finish in the top 4. Everyone thinks he's better than us.
Everyone thinks they are better than us.
Yes, that's what I said, they. So, what's the plan? How are we going to beat him?
Them.
Exactly.
This might be a good time for us to update our roster.
Roy and Coach Beard are working on some new tactics.
Ted, this team doing just
Yeah,
fine.
Rebecca
is a
doesn't
far
want-
cry
doesn't
from
want
you telling
just
me we're going to
fine.
win the whole fucking thing.
Whoa! Did I really say that?
Yes, you did, over there after the Man City loss. Just before you blasted half a litre of Pellegrino in my face.
Ooh.
Wait, what happened?
If you'll excuse me.
I'm glad this show
I
is
have a very
back,
important
man.
lunch meeting with one Miss Keely Jones.
All right, Keely.
For some much needed girl talk.
Hey, tell her we said howdy and yo. Say yo?
Yo.
Just town.
Oh, no, I'm not judging. No, I love that. I just want to make sure I heard right.
Yeah.
Oh, dead last. Who wrote that?
Fucking everybody, bro. Men huddle.
Yeah, they all don't believe in Richmond.
I had a woman accost me on the street, telling me I should fake an injury this season so I wouldn't have to deal with the misery.
Did you tell her to piss off?
No, she was a nun. Lads,
Jimmy.
we ain't gonna get relegated because we're together. And together, we got me.
Jamie's the voice of reason.
Gene Hackman was good. I did have one question.
Yeah, what's that?
Why the fuck is it called Hoosiers?
Hey, what's up, sweetie pie? Oh, what's the frequency, Roy Canton? What are you doing? Working on some new trick plays or something?
No tricks, just an old classic. The 4-4-2, which is
4 defenders, 4 in the midfield, and 2 up front.
All right.
Yeah, I got it.
God, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, Henry and I played a whole bunch of FIFA while he was here.
Yeah, all right.
You know, we both learned who Maradona was, and I had to explain to my son why cocaine is actually bad for you.
Why?
Let's do it.
Okay. And look, I know I don't have Nate's fucking tactical super brain, but I do know it's more important to be solid than clever when you're the underdogs.
Yeah, the underdog, right? No, okay, I hear you loud and clear.
All right, West Ham. All right, we're talking. This car is totally out of place amongst the other cars. Oh, don't say hi back, or good morning back. Checking Twitter. He's too focused on what people are saying about him.
There he is, the Wonder Kid himself.
Oh, okay. That's how he treats people.
Sorry, everyone. This is my friend, my former boss, My angel mentor guru, Rebecca.
God, it's like a real office up there. People typing and being awkward and everything.
It's so bananas, right?
Oh, he's crying. Keely's crying.
I'm so busy, I literally have to make time in my schedule to sit at my desk and
What?
cry. Oh. And I'm double booked, yeah.
Double book. That's all I understand.
You know who else picked us to finish last?
Please don't say it down.
Paddington Bear.
Paddington Bear.
Mr. Tackle.
Yeah, bro, saw that. On a scale of 1 marmalade sandwich to 5 marmalade sandwiches. We've got no marmalade sandwiches.
What the heck is going on out here? These guys are more distracted than a bunch of cats playing laser tag.
They heard all the pundits saying we suck.
Ooh.
Fuck pundits.
You were a pundit.
Yeah. And all we did was talk shit and eat fucking meringues.
Hey, Will. Hey, is Kenneth around today?
Yeah, no, Kenneth lives here.
You know, he does work a lot, don't he?
No, isn't he? He literally lives here at the facility.
He does.
Ooh.
Since when?
Ever since his cult got shut down.
Oh, Kenneth was in a cult?
No. He was the leader of them.
Oh.
Well, you mind asking him to bring the team bus around for me, please?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Shall we? Okay, fellas. Need everyone to go hop on the bus. This one in the parking lot has to eat a little bug. Everyone run except Roy. Let's go.
Roy walking like a boss. He doesn't care.
I'm a bit worried that Ted isn't worried enough.
Yeah, people like Ted be Ted, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
Ted be Ted.
No, I'm more bothered that Rupert must just be so happy right now.
Who's really gotten stuck in your head these days, huh?
Yeah.
No!
Rupert's in
I mean-
Rebecca's head.
Yes, but he's not stuck in the same way he used to be stuck. I mean, back then, I wanted to destroy everything that Rupert loved. You know, like Left Eye from TLC when she burnt all her boyfriend's trainers in Bath.
Andre
Down
Rison.
the entire house.
Ultimate gangster move.
Fucking legend. But the me now doesn't feel the need to destroy Rupert's life. No, the now me just wants to beat him. To win. Dinner this evening?
I can't. Roy and I are finally having the talk.
Oh.
Baby.
We're having a talk.
And I cannot cancel on him again or he will kill me.
Okay, well, call me later.
And here we go, right here. Oh.
Come over it. Come and stand on this line for me. This is a very important line. Everyone, this is the dum-dum line.
Oh, okay.
This is where dum-dums
That's
go.
his coaching style.
Dave. You, go in for the dum-dum. Try not to join him on the line. Go.
Coach Shelley,
Yes.
Mr. Mannion would like to speak with you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Now.
Now.
There he is.
Oh.
The Wonder Kid himself.
Hello. How was your trip?
Wonderful. Yeah. Visited some baths with
Kind of like that
friends.
Emperor Palpatine vibe going.
Can you believe they picked to finish 20th?
Well, because there's no 21st.
You got some more zingers like that in your back pocket for the presser today?
Yeah, I might.
They didn't know what they had letting you go. Nathan Shelley, you are a killer.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Mr. Mannion.
Oh, no.
Does Nate see a father figure in him now?
Mannion, security thinks one of the new cleaners must have parked in the Prestige lot by accident.
Oh, it's Nate's car.
Yes, that's my car.
Yep.
Miss Cakes, let security know that we have found the automobile's owner and everything's fine.
Yes, Mr. Mannion.
I know you'll make me proud. I
Oh.
believe in you.
He's gonna.
Thank
He
you.
sees him as a father figure now.
Just Rupert. Plain Rupert. Thanks, Karen.
Hey, kid, thanks again for helping us out the last second.
Ah, no worry. Ted, it's a good rule of thumb never to ask a hippie to come in on his day off.
Okay.
Okay, message received.
Duly noted.
Well, I'll go and smoke some toe venom while I'm waiting, and the whole day's not a waste. Cheers.
You gonna be okay to drive us back after the toad venom?
Yeah. He'll be fine in 20 minutes. He'll be forever changed. But he can drive, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, fellas.
Apparently,
I'll
Beard
wait.
knows from experience.
Good to see you again, Coach Lasso. Hey, I see you too, Ivor. All right. Come on, fellas. Here we are. This is the spot here. Yes, sir. Here we go, guys. It's down the hatch.
Okay. Going to the
Go down
sewers. All right.
Yeah. Go
fine.
Someone's gonna get this on Twitter and post it on Twitter. I'll picture it and then post it on Twitter.
Is that Roy Kent? No. Roy Kent! Is that you?
It's him. Yep. It's gonna be posted on Twitter.
Get that on Twitter, Sam.
Ooh, the media's gonna get a handle of this.
Right, come here.
Are you sure you want to watch this?
No, I don't want to, Leslie, but it's part of my job. I need to be ready to comment if Rupert would say something snide about me or the team.
Greyhound, behold the majesty of the London sewer system.
Disgusting.
Yep, that's what I thought at first as well. But then over the summer, Henry and I took a tour of this place with Ivor here.
Possible lesson in all this.
You see what happened was on his plane ride over here, the fellow sitting next to him was watching that horror movie, It.
Ooh.
And, well, Henry accidentally ended up watching it too. So then when he heard about this tour, he has to go on it in order to face his fears.
It's fucking smart.
All right.
The Wonder Kid himself. Our new manager, Nathan Shelley.
I'm pretty sure I said Wunderkind.
All eyes on him now.
Sorry, does anyone have any questions?
Oh.
Yes.
How are you and the lads getting on?
Yeah, really great.
You call him Dum Dum.
Getting to know
You get Dum Dum?
getting to know all about them.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's having a panic attack. Uh-oh. Oh, he's using all that to motivate himself. He's gonna spit? Yep, he's gonna spit.
Yes.
Coach Shelley, you are now the manager of a contending Premier League team, but just 2 years ago, you were a mere kid man washing another team's underwear. I mean,
Okay.
it must all feel a bit overwhelming for you.
What's overwhelming is the confusion I feel when someone's so intelligent looking asks such a stupid question.
Oh. All right. Nice burn back, Nate.
Fellas, take a look around. What are we surrounded by down here?
Coach,
Yeah, James.
surrounded by poopy.
That's right. But if you ask me, we're surrounded by a whole bunch of poop up there as well, yeah? Right now, y'all's brains are basically London in 1857. They're blocked up by other people's dookie.
Oh, nice.
Y'all need to make
Ted's life
an
lesson.
internal sewer system within yourself and then connect to each other's tunnels. So if you're ever having a crisis of confidence, you know, borrow some of Jamie's. Yeah? Or if you're feeling down, you know, get some Danny in your life. Yeah, or you can
Football is
learn from
life.
Richard's vast knowledge of expensive wine.
Great bottle of wine really doesn't need to be an expensive bottle of wine.
Okay.
All right, see? That's wisdom right there. Merci beaucoup.
Any idea why everyone is expecting them to finish 20th this season?
Probably because there's no 21st.
All we got to do is remember to stay connected to one another and let anything we don't need flow right through.
All right.
Coach Shelley, would you like to comment on the new picture of AFC Richmond that's just showed up online?
Uh-oh.
Picture.
I think I know where the team's gone.
Ammunition for Nate.
Yeah, well, it makes sense to me. Probably have to train in a sewer because their coach is so shitty.
Ooh, okay. All right. This means war.
Yo, you see what they said about us?
Uh-oh.
Check this out.
What up?
I better say so.
Hey, lads. Remember, it's just poopy.
It's just poopy.
Ah,
There you
just
go.
like in the sewer.
Hey, boss.
Where were you this afternoon?
Oh, I took the fellas on a little impromptu field trip.
Yes, to a sewer, Ted. I know. Everyone knows.
And you're upset that I didn't invite you?
No. Did you hear what Nathan was saying about you?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you planning on addressing that?
No, ma'am.
Everyone is laughing at us, Ted. And I am begging you, please, fight back. Coach, how are you feeling about the unanimous opinion that Richmond will be relegated again at the end of the season?
Yeah, that's true, isn't it? Expectations for us are as low as a rattlesnake's belly button, huh?
Marcus Adebayo, The Independent.
All right. Replacing
Congrats on
Trent.
the gig.
Thank you.
What do you got for me?
Do you have any response to the comments made earlier today by your former
Oh,
assistant
here we
coach,
go.
Nathan Shelley?
How's he going to respond, Ted?
I thought it was hilarious. I mean, he came and got him, didn't he? No doubt about that. Hey, but that's Nate the Great for you. You know, he's the same way on the pitch. You know, he'll find the tiniest little weakness in the team and just want to attack that. I mean, he's a junkyard dog, man. And smart. They're real lucky to have him over there at West Ham. A little surprised that's all he could come up with, especially against me. You know, not one joke about me being a dumb American. Come on, man. Sitting there. Look, man, I'm not a great coach. Probably ain't. You know, I've been doing this sport now for 3 years, and I still get a chuckle every time someone talks about a handball violation. And not one crack about my appearance.
Ted being Ted.
About this mustache? I look like Ned Flanders is doing cosplay as Ned Flanders.
You got the crowd.
I'm more corny than Kevin Costner's outfield.
Field of Dreams.
Ooh, I lost you on that one. Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
I guess y'all don't really like baseball here, so why would you like movies about it?
Oh, he made it back. All right. There you go. Rebecca relaxing. And Nate pissed off. Classy Ted. Took the high road instead of the low road. His mom. Oh, yeah. His father didn't like the swearing. Ugh.
I have a package for you.
I don't know if I should open it in front of your way for you to leave.
It's a car.
Oh, okay. Rupert just stroking Nate's ego. Definitely Palpatine vibes. Dark side. Phoebe.
I'm finished, Uncle Roy. Ice cream before dinner. Either you think I did something very good, or you guys did something very bad.
Yeah, she knows.
Your Uncle Roy and I have something we need to tell you. Okay, what? We're going on a break.
Ooh. A break and broken up. Okay.
Which is it? Well,
We broke up.
why are you breaking up?
Keely's got her own company now, so that takes up a lot of her time and focus. And we had a coach quit, so it's now my responsibility for tactics and strategies and shit.
Roy, makes sense. I mean, you're only together a year.
Oh, she's taking it well.
Relationships can survive a major corrosion, much less two. Besides, my mum and dad split up when I was 4, so one of my core beliefs is that nothing lasts forever.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I am happy we still get to be friends, though. Yeah, so am I. Uncle Roy,
Yeah.
are you sure you're doing the right thing?
All right, Phoebe, the moral compass.
Can I say a bad word?
Go on.
I think you're being stupid.
Oh, all right, Phoebe. They're both being stupid.
You ever wonder why we're here, Coach?
In London or on Earth?
Well, both, I guess. But for the sake of this conversation, let's go with London.
Carry on.
Can't tell if it's more crazy or less crazy that we're still here.
We grabbing a beer, Coach?
Nah, I can't. I want to talk to Henry. Why?
Because we just passed your apartment.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Night, Coach.
Night, Coach.
Hi, Dad.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Carmen San Diego himself.
Where in the world is Henry?
Yeah, it's good. I watched a movie called The Exorcist.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm kidding.
Hey, check it out. I put the trophy you gave me right down here, smack dab in the middle of Nelson Road Stadium. How about that?
That's great. But why is Nate off to the side?
Oh, remember, he's not part of the team anymore, yeah?
Yeah, but you can still be friends, right?
Yeah,
You know what? You're right.
Nate
buddy.
doesn't want to be
Yeah,
friends.
Yeah, all right. Let me fix that for you right now. And do you understand why I'm still here?
Of course. To win the whole thing.
Well, now don't forget, winning ain't everything.
Yeah, Dad, but you gotta try, right?
Yeah, you gotta try.
We always have to try.
Good. Now the universe is alive.
Thanos'
Whoa,
Infinity Gauntlet.
What is that?
Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet.
Yep.
Jake gave it to me.
Oh,
Who's
snap.
Jake?
Well, that's cool. Who's Jake?
Mommy's friend.
Oh,
See, it lights up.
that's news to him.
Great.
Oh no. All right, episode 1 of season 3 of Ted Lasso. Smells like Mean Spirit, and we find out what happens, what has gone on since the end of season 2. The lives of Roy and Keeley, they've actually broken up because of their lives getting busier. And after that conversation with Phoebe, um, who took it rather well, I might say, and try to make sense of it. And unfortunately, she had that unfortunate mindset of that things don't last, and that's unfortunate mindset to have for especially for a young girl. And then in the car, she basically told her uncle Roy that he's stupid, and so is Keeley. That they have a good thing going, and yeah, and just for such a young girl, Phoebe has grown into such a young woman, and smart and wise. And I'm sure she'll have more of an impact in their lives as this season goes. This season goes on, this third season, which might be the final season. Hopefully, there's a fourth, but and then we begin going back to the beginning with Ted and how he looks so heartbroken that his son has to leave again, and and that test message which I thought was from Michelle to him, but it was actually from Michelle to her son. So yeah, when um, when Ted gave his son's phone back to him. So and then it turns out that after the call, the that he made it, and they were discussing things, talking to his son that um, Michelle has a new guy, and this guy's named Jake, and he gave Henry a Thanos gauntlet. So that's gonna add to his panic attacks for Coach Lasso. So Ted, and that's unfortunate right there. And then Ted's beforehand Ted's lessons, the Ted effect, in which he goes down to the sewers, and in order for that lesson to be taught, but as we all know, it someone got that road worker was able to take a picture of that, and it got to the media, it got to Rupert, it got to Nate, and Nate used that as a weapon in being able to just throw shade at what happened, and they basically shit. Apropos as I go down the sewer, and that pissed uh, not Rachel. It's some I don't know why I say Rachel. It's Rebecca, and that pissed Rebecca off, and she wanted to um, fire up Ted and retaliate in anger, but that's not who Ted is. So when he did the press conference, he just and beforehand the the Keeley, as the press conference was going on, she texted Rebecca saying, "Let Ted be Ted," and he certainly was Ted in fine fashion, as he was able to get the press on his side again in his own unique way, Ted Lasso way, and that was very humorous in the way he did it, and just self-deprecating and just being Ted. That's why we love Ted Lasso, and Jason Sudeikis does it very well. Um, and it caused Nate to be a little bit pissed at how it's gonna be like. What I'm thinking here is it, it um, Ted's doing psychological warfare. The only way to get into Nate's head is to be kind to him, and he hates that. And Nate speaking of Nate, he's looking for a father figure because he's not getting with his own father, and he already hates Ted for not being the father he wanted. Um, but he's looking now at Rupert as the father figure, and Rupert's going having this Palpatine vibe, the dark side versus the light side. West Ham, the dark side, and Richmond, the light side. It's Star Wars, Vader, Luke Skywalker, and Nate being the Anakin Skywalker of this whole thing. And will he get a redemption by the end of this end of season 3? And maybe that's the end of the series, but hopefully not. And then Nate gets a new car in the process, an expensive car, but from Rupert, and it's going to stroke his ego even more. And especially how he and all throughout this episode, we see that how he needed to spit and in order to psych himself up in order to deal with the press, and it's yeah. And especially how he treated his players at West Ham, yeah, calling them dum dums. So yeah, overall, season episode 1, season 3 set the tone for the rest of the season. So I'm looking forward to episode 2, and it's that and like I said, the news of Michelle having this new guy Jake in their lives is going to complicate things, causes another panic attack, add to the panic attack attacks that Ted's been having. So, and once again that life lesson of the tunnels of the sewer, the poupe, as Jamie said, apropos mentioned it. So disregard the poupe. Yeah. That's a good life lesson. Disregard the poupe that's all around you, and just um, uh, focus on the focus on the fresh air. Get out of that poupe and do it. You have the power to do that on yourself. So good life lesson, good Ted Lasso lesson. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed my reaction. Share your thoughts, comment below. What did you think of this episode? Smells like Mean Spirit. Share your thoughts. And when this full reaction of this episode I posted on my Patreon, that link along with my social media links posted underneath this video in the description section. And for all my other reactions in the Instagram channel and my YG Anime channel for all things anime. Hope you enjoyed those. More to come. And thank you for supporting my channel as you're supporting hopefully my other channel as well, the YG Anime channel. The link is right up there. Check that out. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And with that said, till next time for episode 2 of season 3 of Ted Lasso. All right, later.